Hey guys, Michael here from Fat to Fit. So in today's video, I thought I would talk about a topic that is sweeping the nation, and that is Pokemon.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.
But before I get into the topic of this video, I'm just gonna be talking over some clips I filmed the other day of my stretching routine. A lot of you guys out there know that I've suffered from tennis elbow / golfer's elbow since the start of the year, and I just wanted to show you guys the stretching routine I've been doing for the past month or so, which has pretty much almost cleared up any pain I feel from my injuries. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Now, getting into the topic of today's video, Pokemon Go. For a lot of you that may not know, so Pokemon Go, so far it's an app, mobile app that's been released in, I think, just Australia, definitely, America and New Zealand. I think I don't think they've released it in England yet. And most people out there know what Pokemon is. It was a very, very popular TV show from the 90s that became a game on Game Boys and stuff like that, and it kind of tapered off over the years, and then just recently they've released an app called Pokemon Go, and the whole idea behind this app is it allows you to capture Pokemon at real life locations via the camera on your phone, and it heavily involves you having to walk around to different locations to catch different Pokemon, meeting up with people, etc. Now, what does this have to do with fitness and health, which is the aspect I'm talking about today? Now, the whole idea behind this app is you have to go out to places, you have to walk around your city, your suburbs, all of this stuff. You have to be walking constantly to find new Pokemon, to hatch Pokemon eggs that you might find, to get more Pokemon, and to find items, because at each landmark in your city, say if it's an important building or monument, there's normally it's called a Pokestop, where you can get items such as Pokeballs and stuff like that, just to help you in the game. And so the whole idea is getting outside and getting active. And the thing is, it doesn't force you to go outside and get active. You actually want to go outside and catch Pokemon because it's something that's fun to do, and it's just an addictive game. If you played the original Pokemon games and the games that have come out over the years, you'd know how addictive Pokemon can be. And now the company has created a portable version of that for your iPhone, and it has just blown up to monumental proportions. It's all over the news, all in the newspapers, etc, etc. So how can a game like Pokemon Go help with weight loss? Well, just by getting you outside and getting you more active is so much better than what people are usually doing, which is sitting down on the couch at home watching TV, or even with the old Pokemon games, just sitting down and playing like this, not having to get out there, not having to do anything active. For example, today I took the dogs for a walk with my sister to go Pokemon hunting, and we saw a young man. He was probably a few years younger than me. He was morbidly obese. We saw him walking around with his phone, doing the Pokemon catching actions, moving your phone in the air looking for Pokemon, and then 3 hours later we still see him walking around. So he's been walking around that whole time looking for Pokemon, and imagine how many calories he would have burned just from doing that alone, rather than sitting on the couch outside. You could easily burn hundreds and hundreds of calories doing that. Now, of course, exercise isn't the only part of the equation. You have to combine it with a healthy diet. But by getting up and getting active, these people are already burning a lot more than they usually do. And imagine if they combine that with a healthy diet, they'd be dropping weight like that. Like, combining video games with physical activity is probably one of the best ways to tackle obesity in the younger generations, especially if it's a video game that is very popular and kids want to play. Kids and adults. Like, I've seen adults in their 20s, 30s, 40s more excited about this game than young kids, because it was probably they grew up with that when they were younger, so it's bringing back those memories. So it's getting people active, it's getting people to socialize with each other as well, and it's just I think it's such a good craze that has taken hold of the nation, and I think if people continue with it, it's going to keep them active, and it's going to keep people getting out there and experiencing life more rather than being stuck at home and socially isolated, which is a common issue these days and is a large part of the problem which is causing obesity. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. That's all I wanted to talk about. If you haven't downloaded the app, give it a try. It is quite fun. It's just Pokemon Go from the App Store, and it's available on both Android and iPhone. So there's no excuse not to do it unless it isn't out in your country yet, which I'm sorry, but it should be out soon, especially if you're in the UK or the Netherlands. I'm pretty sure they're the next countries to get the app. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have anything to say, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you later, guys.